Chris, this is Wizard Way, and it's finally time for more Wizards Unite. I have had a very busy couple of weeks, so I was not at all upset when they decided to postpone a couple events in Wizards Unite. Having a bit of a break was really good for me. I've been sort of on the fence of, am I going to continue covering the game? I'm motivated to get to level 60, but beyond that, I'm not sure. So, at the very least, we're going to hit the Adversary event before it ends in the next, what do we got? We got 4.5 hours. Plenty of time, I think, to get through these tasks, but this will be all-in-one style, doing as much as we can. Alright, Connie is back. Harry, you look dreadful, she says. Thanks, Constance. Yeah, thanks, girl. Glad to know I look as bad as I feel. Sorry, she says. I didn't mean that like it sounded, she says. I'm just worried is all, grappling with how to respond to the Unforgivable's ominous ultimatum while simultaneously combating a new influx of adversary activity. That is a lot for one person to handle. She's not wrong. I just wish I could sleep. Yeah. How you sleeping, Harry? I'm thinking not so well. Has he sent his family off yet? That was sort of my feel. If there was this much going on with Harry, and he thought that, like, someone was coming for him, the first thing he would do is send Ginny and the kids goodbye. They would be gone somewhere safe, maybe staying with George, who knows, but certainly not staying with him. And he's been working long nights anyway, so it's not like his kids or his wife is going to be seeing too much of him right now. Alright, I just wish I could sleep, he says, but every time I close my eyes, I'm bombarded by flashbacks of Narcissa Malfoy encouraging Draco to identify Ron, Hermione, and me in front of Bellatrix, Greyback, and Greyback Snatchers. Hey, Melissa! How horrid, she says. Understatement of the year. Okay. How horrid, she says. But we have to put an end to this, both this specific search and adversaries in general, before the Unforgivable's influence gets any stronger. Because if their goal truly is to bring back the Death Eaters, well, they seem to be getting closer. Understatement, once again. We know that eventually we're going to have the lethal adversaries. So we know Voldy and Bellatrix and Lucius and several others are going to be coming back. We already know this. But tra-la-la, here we go. You can tell I came out literally as soon as the sun set behind the mountains. Leprechauns. Doesn't hurt to get as many leprechauns as we can while they're on the map. How's everybody doing? How's it going? I actually forgot to plug in my phone. Hold on a sec. Get this guy. There we go. There we go. Okay. Charging. Let's not have the phone just die in the middle of the stream, yeah? But we'll take a look at the tasks. I did absolutely no preparation for this, other than I have maxed out my potions. Like, I have pretty much as many potions as I can hold. And I've increased my potion holdage quite a bit, so... Alright, use Master Notes on 8 potions. We'll get started on that. Have to return 13 leprechauns. That'll happen easy, especially because it is now dusk. Perfect timing. Complete Forest Chamber 4 or higher 3 times. Definitely be able to do that. Use 10 Extimulo potions. We got Challenge XP. We got Damage to Adversaries, Defeat Narcissa 4 times, and 20 Narcissa Malfoy page fragments. All easy to do. We'll definitely get through this. So let's take care of the adversary that's currently on the page here. This is actually Basilisk, so this is not one that I need. I'm just going to do the 2 opening foes here, and then we'll move on. Extimulo, half the brew time. Yes, thank you. Yeah, I know during adversary events they tend to put Wit Sharpening and Extimulo Potion on half brew time, which is great. Oh, no, no. Keep fighting. We'll do one more. I know I need to use a bunch of Extimula potions, but we'll definitely be using those in the challenge chambers. So we'll see how much I can get through without using them on adversaries. But we'll need to do at least four full chains of Narcissa. Shouldn't be too difficult to find, though. And I definitely want to take advantage while it's still dusk, because this is natural sunlight I've got on me right now. For once it's natural sunlight instead of my my light in my car. So we'll take as much advantage of the natural light as long as we can before I start turning on my lights in my car. But we'll see how long this takes. Shouldn't be too bad. Because I'm out and about instead of doing this from home, it shouldn't be too bad. I would assume doing it from home would take quite a bit longer, especially because we don't know how many leprechauns we would get to spawn in. Even using a trace tonic this time of day, no guarantees. And again, I have 0 spawn points at my house, so it would be entirely trace tonic based, and that would probably take a few extra hours. But I hope that everyone has had a good couple of weeks, a good bit of a rest from Wizards Unite events. We've jumped right back in. I'm thinking at the very least I will finish out the month of March. I just want to get through these events, and then after that we will see. We will see. Alright, so we're going to exit there and get on the move. Okay. Next time I stop, I'm going to make sure I put my potions on. I did see a leprechaun there. Let's grab it. Let's get him! There we go. Okay, we got 4 out of 13. I love how they have us doing 13. The unlucky 13? Seems like a random number to choose. Like, too random to not be on purpose? You know what I mean? I'm like, you know what I mean? Alright, so... Again, tag it. Leprechauns as we go. See if I can do this without even looking at the camera. Did I get him? I think I got him. Yes, I got him. Nice. I'm like not even looking at my screen. Just trying to make it down to the next parking lot area. As soon as I do, we shall continue. See what adversaries pop up in that area. Okay. Whoop. Okay. Oh no, we were hit! Nice, okay. Yeah, luckily leprechauns are super, super fast. And again, because it's dusk, they'll be boosted, which is great. I didn't know that I had to get leprechauns specifically, so this actually turns out very well. Good timing. Super late to the party on this event. I actually had to look up because I was like, does it end today? I was like, how short was this event? Crammed a bunch of events into a very short period of time in the game. I think we have, what, like 5 or 6 events in 2 weeks? It's a bit crazy. Malfoy. Not the Malfoy we're looking for. But because Draco's pretty easy, I'm going to go ahead and just do this chain. Does not hurt. Does not hurt. I need plenty of more fragments before I can prestige the page. Might as well. So has anyone else already finished the event, or are you guys like chillaxing with me instead of playing? Hopefully everyone's done and not, you know, low-key stressing about it. Because again, we've got over 4 hours. 4 hours and 20 minutes, or thereabouts. So plenty of time if you still need to complete the event. Especially if you have natural spawns at home, or if you are able to go out and about. Finish first day, yeah, that's the way to do it. That's why I normally do my all-in-ones the day it starts. This past week has been insane for me, though. Oh my gosh. Just too many plates spinning at the same time, you know? It happens every so often, where I get a little too much going on and then I can't keep up with anything. But I did manage to get my Elvish language lessons up yesterday. I went in to do taxes at a certain tax preparation company that will go unnamed. It turns out that even though I itemized all my deductions, I didn't itemize them correctly. I didn't have the categories right, so I have to redo my chart and go back in. I was also missing a very important piece of paperwork from the government saying how much I got in unemployment last year, so I need to hunt that down. It's available online. I just need to go through the headache of getting on the Florida State unemployment website, which is a nightmare. I swear, Florida has like one of the worst unemployment systems in the country. It's bad. But since that's where I got paid from, I have to make sure I get the paperwork. I had completely forgotten about that piece, so, you know, it ends up being fine that I needed a second appointment for my taxes. It's cool. Also, by then, the company that I'm going to will have updated their system to help with all that fun stuff that we get back. Because if you made under a certain amount, you are eligible for the first, like, $10,200 of unemployment to go untaxed. And because I had taxes taken out of my unemployment payments, like, prior to even receiving the benefit, just because I didn't want to have to worry about taxes later, I will get that money back, which is pretty cool. So that should be several $100s that'll come back to me, which is great. Hey, Putter, what is up? So yeah, with regards to this event, I had a lot going on in my personal life. That, trying to get my Elvish stuff done for TikTok, and I also started a separate TikTok for my Starscape pendants, just to try and advertise them a bit. So I've been making a bunch of TikTok content just for my pendants. That was a close one. Nice. We'll take it. Okay, we got another one here. If I didn't see the posts, Stimulo tasks, they only count in the adversary chains. Okay, noted. I did not see a post, so thank you. Hey, Eli, what's up? Doing okay, doing okay. It has been a crazy stressful week, so playing a game is actually really nice. I still haven't managed to get my entire live stream setup ready. I have all the working parts, though. I have all the bits together, which is good. It's a step forward. But still working on layouts and all the bells and whistles. I'm trying to work out how to do stream elements, because I've never used it before. But I really want to have my notifications and everything set, and be able to basically toggle on and toggle off different settings for the notifications. Specifically for like my ASMR streams versus my normal streams. So yeah, gaming streams versus ASMR, gonna be a little bit different. Just trying to make sure all of my settings and everything are done in advance so I don't have to worry about it. I don't want to have to, like, scramble during a stream. Alright, we've got our first Narcissa chain here, so this is good. As soon as I hit actual Narcissa, we're going to be putting on a Wit Sharpening Potion and an Extimula Potion. I have plenty of them. They tweeted a friend list increase. Okay. That's not a bad thing. Oh, credit to Fleece King. Thank you, Fleece King. Thank you for the info. To 400, that's quite a lot. My question is why? Because honestly, I get more gifts than I can open every single day in the game. So, to me, what's the point of having 400 friends? If we don't have a raise in the caps of gifts we can open and gifts we can send in a single day, there's 0 point. There is 0 point. Pokemon Go added a referral system. Oh, interesting. People are asking for that? Ah, okay. Working out more details. Awesome. Thank you for the info. Thank you for that. Just tweeted 8 minutes ago. Okay, cool. Yeah, my Govee lights. Oh, man. Hey, Cindy, what's up? Yeah, so I bought lights from a company called Govee. And honestly, I even have a referral code. So if anyone looks at the lights on my stream, if you end up liking my lighting, I have an affiliate link for that. Basically, you guys get 10% off, and I get a small commission from any purchases made, which is pretty cool. So, currently I have that link up on my TikTok, because I did, like, a really quick review of the lights as soon as I got them and plugged them in, because I was super excited. But, they're really cool lights. They're basically, like, desk lamps, but they have like a frosted outside and then the interior is all LEDs. But because of the way it's set up, it's like having a full LED panel just in a cylinder shape. So any of those lights can be put on different colors, and so it means that things are super adjustable. It is really, really cool looking. And so the lights actually look like they're flickering like flames because you have a pretty high LED count, and you can do a lot of effects with that. So it's really, really cool. I can't wait to show those off on stream. I have 2 of them, so I'm going to use one as like my key light and one as like a fill light, and then I need to figure out how to put a small backlight for just for contrast on the back of my head. Trying to be good. Trying to be good with all of the extra little bits. Oh, do I want to ask if it's just for Pogo? Yeah, I'm not sure. Honestly, I'm not the one with any contacts. I have, like, 0 pull. I have 0 pull in the Wizards Unite, like, dev community. I am not the person in touch with anybody. Not anymore. Alright, let's take Narcissa down. Shouldn't be too difficult. I do appreciate that Narcissa's a little bit more difficult as a foe, just in general. I don't consider her as bad as the dragons, but she definitely has a higher dodge rate, so that can get a little frustrating. Crit hit. Nice! Yeah, the Govee lights are pretty cool. Like, even just as normal lamps, they're really cool. But for live stream lighting, it's going to be a lot of fun. Extra fun. Trying to keep an eye on my health. Double attack for Narcissa. We are taking damage. Ooh, chat makes it difficult to see what I'm doing. Alright, I need another potion on. Ooh, itchy eye. tired of looking all washed out in Zoom. Yeah, these lights are really cool. Like, seriously, go to my TikTok, which is, it's same handle as here, same handle as everywhere, Wizardway Chris. It's very, if you scroll through the little thumbnails of my content there, it's very, very clear which video is the one with the lights. Because it doesn't have my face on it, it's literally just the light on the screen. But my affiliate link is in there as well. But then you can, like, take a look at the actual lights. They're super cool. Super, super cool. 1 of 9. Oof. Whoa! Look at that. Look at that spawn. That spawn cluster's nice. Not gonna lie. Nice! We got a potion out of that. I'll take it. Yeah, you can totally, depending on the rest of your lighting, you can totally use a white screen. Yeah, with me, I have that same problem with my glasses reflecting literally everything, so I keep my screen, like, dimmed as much as I can, because otherwise all you guys would see is the reflection in my glasses, which is super annoying. Wow, I'm a bit mind-boggled here that there are 4 adversaries. I'm gonna jump out of this, though, because... yeah. Don't need Malfoy. We need Narcissa. So let's do this chain instead. I also want to keep moving. Like, we can get the adversaries at any point, but those leprechauns are only boosted for a short amount of time, so... we definitely want to make sure we try and take advantage of the dusk time period. So I'll probably keep moving, if not after this adversary, but we'll check the others and see if there are any other Narcissa chains. Whenever I say Narcissa chains, it just makes me think of Narcissus in Chains, which is a book title. It's a book by Laurel K. Hamilton. It's part of her Anita Blake Vampire Hunter series. The series wasn't bad until we hit Obsidian Butterfly, which I think is book 7. And then it just went... it's like a train wreck that you can't look away from. It's so bad. It gets so bad. I'm trying to remember, like, how far did I actually read that series? I think I read to, like, book 13, maybe book 14. I stuck with it. I really tried. I truly, truly tried. But eventually, Laurel K. Hamilton's writing just got completely unbearably bad. This is what happens when you get a no edits clause in your contract, where suddenly you get to decide how much editing gets done to your work. And if you decide no edits need to happen, the publisher's cool with that, and they just put the book out as is. And it's so bad, because just authors don't always know. Like, there's a certain amount of craft that gets built through experience, right? So I think the thought behind a no edits clause in a contract is, okay, you've done this several times, your books are successful in general, you've got an audience, we're willing to, you know, lighten up a little bit, you know, structuring your content for you. We trust you to do it a little bit more on your own. Depending on the author, that can be perfectly fine, or it can be the worst move imaginable. And in Laurel K. Hamilton's case, I think it was just a really terrible move. Because then there was no one telling her, hey, you've got like 2 completely different plot lines in this book, they don't really connect that well, and like, they should either be 2 separate books, or you just need to cut one. You know, does that cut your book in half? Yeah. So you might want to rework that first half or the second half and, you know, fix it. Fix it. That's what an editor does. Tells you to fix things that are really horrifically bad. But that's not what happened. That is not what happened with Laurel K. Hamilton. So books like Dance Macabre, which is why I mentioned the 2 plots in one book that are completely disconnected. Very, very poorly paced book. And just she starts recycling a bunch of ideas and never really goes anywhere with character development anymore. So yeah, she just... Unfortunately, in my opinion, this is my own personal opinion. Yeah, book club. Right? Tangent. Sorry, not sorry. In my personal opinion, Laurell K. Hamilton's writing suffers when she is the only one in charge of it. And that's just my opinion. It doesn't mean she's a terrible author. It just means that she would benefit from a really strict editing hand. She needs that help. I don't think she's a bad author. I do think that she misses a lot of opportunities in her work. You're totally laughing. Hey, you know, you learn weird shit in my streams. This is like standard. I enjoy urban fantasy as a genre, and I think the reason I'm so passionate about Laurell K. Hamilton's stuff is that she started so strong. The first few books of the Anita Blake series are fantastic. Like, I would happily reread those. Books like 1 through 6 are really, really fun. The first one is called Guilty Pleasures. I think the second one is Bloody Bones. I'm trying to remember. Oh man, it's been so long. But I think the last book that was really good was Blue Moon. But then you get to Obsidian Butterfly, and things just start changing. And again, the reason I went on this tangent is because the next book after Obsidian Butterfly, the one where things start really like, why did we do this? The book is called Narcissus in Chains. So that is how I bring this full cycle. It's called Narcissus in Chains. And so every time I think of an adversary chain that ends in Narcissa Malfoy, it makes me think of Narcissus in Chains. So it all comes back around. It makes sense in my brain, okay? And we are finally getting the failing sunlight. It's starting to get much darker here, so... No! I didn't want to take your attack. I'm gonna whine about it. Ooh, are we gonna get through this one? It's not the end of the world if we don't, but... Okay. Ooh, this is gonna be close. If she double attacks and we don't dodge, this will be the end. Okay, yeah. Chances are she's gonna land an attack here. Yep, good thing I did that potion when I did. Sorry, I'm missing a bit of chat while I'm doing this. I'm too busy talking over you guys. Sorry. I know, like, dodging so much. What a batch. Okay, the light's coming on. Ooh, I look super orange now. There we go, okay. Color correction. It took my phone a second there to adjust. Right, I accumulated so many potions, it got ridiculous. I just stopped playing after a while because I'd completely maxed out my potions. I expanded my potions hold several times in the last few days, last couple weeks. And let's see, next event is Community Day, right? Nah, I'm relaxing a little bit. There will be the occasional curse word. It's fine. I don't think anybody watching my streams is, like, super young. And anyway, I marked my streams as not kids, you know, it's not child content, so it should be okay. Should be alright. I don't think YouTube is gonna slap me on the wrist for it, but we'll see. Hey, Joshua, what's up? And Ryan, I have seen you there. I didn't say hello, but hi, I do see you there. Yeah, I mean, just, oh my gosh, my week has been so stressful, and yeah. So we're just having fun. If I didn't think this was gonna be fun, I wouldn't have even bothered. I wouldn't have even bothered doing the stream or playing the game in general, but I haven't done any game playing in the last, like, week and a half, and so I'm jonesing for a good grind session, you know? The music is more of Harris Heller's Stream Beats. Shout out Stream Beats. This is the Synthwave playlist from Stream Beats. I think he added a new album, because I don't remember this. I don't remember this particular song. So he must have added a new album into the stream list. Which I appreciate, thank you. No, I like the synthwave. It's got a beat to it, but it's not gonna, like... It's not gonna give me a headache. Some of the hi-fi stuff is just a little too much. It's a little overstimulation for me. This is like... It's music I could groove to. Low-key groove to. It's music I could do really crappy low-key dancing to. Yeah. Bad dancing. Yeah, the low-key synthwave EDM stuff is much more enjoyable for me. I agree. Get a little too crazy with the rock and roll or the EDM, and I get a little out of it. Did I just see that right? It took 4 potions to take her down? Ouch. Speaking of potions, I should be using those. I'm like, I should be doing that thing. I'm a professional. I play this game all the time. Sometimes it really doesn't look like it. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, it's so hard to see the thing with the chat up. What's the name of this song? This is Wasted Keybinds. Wasted Keybinds. And now it's Kitchen Sink. Spelled K-Y-T-C-H. Ooh, I barely managed that Protego. This is what happens when I get distracted. Burger. Any energy left? What kind of burger are you talking about, Cindy? What did I miss? I'm like, is there a burger thing happening? I'm like, sounds yummy. I want a burger. Nice. I needed that dodge. That's good. Let's put on more potions. Oh, yeah. Double dodge. Heck yes. Okay. Yeah, that's 4 potions for me, too. I know, now I want a burger, too. I have one at home I could eat, though. I have this really good recipe for, they're basically sliders. You can do them either with turkey or with ground beef. Either way, they're delicious. It is literally the most simple recipe, and yet they are so good. So good. Not gonna lie. So, for me... oh, okay. Not the adversary we need, so we're gonna move on. So the recipe for these sliders, like, I'm not joking when I say it's simple. You take 2 tablespoons of mayo, 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce, salt and pepper, mix it up. It makes like a really weird brown kind of liquid sauce. Throw in your meat, pound of ground meat, it can be turkey or ground beef. Mix that up and slice up 2 full green onions. Toss those in there, mixy, with your hands if necessary, but like put that into little balls, slap them really, really thin, put them in the pan, bake them for a couple minutes on either side. Like, it's so easy, and it makes sliders in less than a half an hour, and they are freaking delicious. And you can add whatever fixings you want to at that point, but I tend to just put cheese on them and call it a day. Five Guys! Gosh, I haven't had a Five Guys burger in ages. Yeah, either toasted brioche or, honestly, the flavor that I prefer with them is actually... sorry, I'm like, wait, I see a leprechaun. Let's grab it. The buns that I prefer are Hawaiian rolls. Since they're sliders, you can use Hawaiian rolls, and they are freaking good. There's just a little bit of a sweetness to them that, like, really complements with the green onions for whatever reason. So, highly recommend. Highly recommend. Totally worth it. Okay. Oh man, we're getting a lot of adversaries that are not the ones we are looking for. It's okay though. Snowdrops are always welcome. Ooh, girl, look at all those. We got a lot of leprechauns right here. This is great. Power through that task. I know, I'm wasting my potion, but oh well. Drop rate for gold gifts? Yeah, you'll have to talk amongst yourselves on that one. I don't get gold gifts. I still haven't unlocked gold gifts. These are not the adversaries you're looking for. I actually did the Obi-Wan Kenobi, hello there, in one of my TikTok videos, and someone picked up on it super fast. I was so proud. Because it was just a random choice of mine. I just randomly decided to start the video with hello there. With the accent. And people got it. And I was like, yeah. I'm like, I'm amongst my fellow geeks at that point. And I feel like that's a win for everyone involved. Oh, man. I will say, that is one thing I'm really, really loving about TikTok lately, is that I feel like I'm amongst friends. And so it doesn't feel as high pressure. It just doesn't feel as high pressure for me compared to YouTube. It's Plotter's doppelganger. Yeah, it goes until 11 p.m., so we've got just under 4 hours left in the event. Also, because this is the first stream since this happened, we hit daylight savings, which means that I am now on Pacific time again. This is because everyone but Arizona changes their clocks. So I'm in Arizona. We didn't change anything, but all of the states surrounding us changed their clocks. So instead of being on Mountain Time, Arizona is currently on Pacific time. Because Arizona time goes from Pacific Daylight Time to Mountain Standard Time and back again. So when everyone else switches their clocks, it makes it look like Arizona switches time zones. Which is bonkers, but we're currently on Pacific again. So my streams are the same time zone as Lynette's streams now. Yeah, daylight savings makes things weird. I really am in support of just stop. Just stop. Stop it. Just not. Can we just not daylight savings time? Can we just not? It'd be nice to just stay on standard time. Have that be it. Yes, the nice thing about Harris Heller's music is it's all available on all major streaming platforms, and it's all copyright-free music. The man makes thousands upon thousands of dollars just because us live streamers use his music all the time. Like, you maybe get, what is it, $1 for every... Or I think it's like a penny for every 3 listens. It's a penny for every 3 listens, right? Something like that. It's something ridiculous like that where you're like, man, you'd need a lot to make any money. But he's got thousands of people listening to his music in the background of their live streams for several hours straight, several times a week. So it ends up adding up to like an unbelievable amount. Which, you know, more power to him. The guy has found a winning formula, and other companies haven't caught up yet. Oop. Getting ahead of myself. We gotta put on those potions. Yeah, crazy amounts of listens. Crazy amounts. So yeah, because he has so many streamers using the music, he ends up actually making a really good amount of money through Spotify and such. Terms on streaming platforms. Where, you know, normally if you put out music, it takes so many listens to make any money at all that a lot of people are like, you know, streaming is not that lucrative. It just depends. When you're talking about copyright-free music for the background of live streams, it means people are going to be listening to your music for hours because they can make a playlist and just put it on and forget about it. And that's exactly what you want people to do with Spotify in order to make money. So, all this to say, Harris Heller is a genius, and yay for him. Yeah, there's so much bad stuff that happens when we switch our clocks. It's really kind of boggling that we still do this thing. It seems very much a why, though, kind of situation. I don't understand. Don't understand the Parisian. Don't understand those people in Congress. Then again, who understands politicians in general? That's a whole other conversation. That's a whole other topic we should not go into. There's a whole lot of madness everywhere when it comes to politics. We ain't going there. We'll be here all night. Alright, okay, so we've done all the damage we need to Adversaries. This is good. We've done 14 out of 20. We've used 7 out of 10 potions. Oh, no. It's still counting up. I take that back. Wait for all of my counters to finish. Okay. Going through a good amount of spell energy, though, so... Hello, leprechaun. Okay, it looks like we're still dusk. This is good. This is good. Okay. Just grabbing the spell energy. We're gonna keep on looking for leprechauns for a minute. Just for a hot minute. Ooh, look at those emergency beam threads. I can't say no to a ministry one. What's it gonna be? Tank of brains? Tank of brains? Ha ha ha! Called it! Totally called it. Tank o' brains. Oh, what a terrible spellcast. It's been a while since I played the game, can you tell? Very nice. Take the emergency threat just because I have another cast with my potion. So, might as well take advantage of that. It is 10:14 on the East Coast. Yeah, it's 7:14 here. Yeah, I'm currently on Pacific time. Arizona's on Pacific time. Wonder how close we are on these leprechauns here. Should have gotten pretty close. Let's look. Okay, we've got the leprechauns. Got 8 out of 10 potions done. We need a lot more challenge XP, so we'll be doing... Let's see, page fragments. We need to do 1 more full chain of Narcissa. That should get us the fragments we need. Then we'll need to do a bunch of challenge XP. And master notes. Oh, I forgot to do the master notes. Let's put things in. Potions. Potions. All the potions. I'm sure we'll speed these up at the end, but that's okay. There we go. Okay. That'll at least get that started. Please be Narcissa. Yes! Okay. I'm gonna just park right here then. I don't even care. I have not done the fortresses yet. No. Figured I would drive around and try and take care of the leprechauns and the actual adversary chains first. The Narcissa chains. Do I have 2.17 on my phone? I think so. I think I downloaded the update. I do not have the blank SOS report. No. I have the proper SOS report again. I was so happy when that was fixed. I was just like, come on, guys. Like, come on. Fix that. I just realized that I have 10 out of 10 on something. I didn't place a fragment that I was supposed to. Forced update. Yeah, that's right. It was. It was a forced update. I forgot. It's been a bit. Yeah, forced 6 hours after it released. That makes perfect sense to me. I'm gonna say, I did it a bit ago, because I haven't been playing much this last week. Maxed out my potions, had all the spell energy I needed, and I was like, eh. Like, I do want to get to level 60. Like, that is still a goal of mine. I am determined to make that happen before I just, quit the game, Is that my end game, though? I'm not sure. I'm not sure that I'll keep covering Wizards Unite, at least not as heavily as I have been. I might not do every single event. I might just keep it solely to the Brilliant events or something. But, yeah. I'm in that state where Wizards Unite is not making me super happy anymore, and so I have to take my own advice. Like, I'm constantly telling people, if a game is making you frustrated more than it's making you happy, step away from it for a while. Step away until you're like, I really kind of miss playing this game. Let's play it again. Because the game is supposed to be fun. It's not supposed to be a source of frustration. So I have felt increasingly frustrated with this game. Despite them, taking a bit of time and doing some updates. This is all good. This is good stuff. Not complaining about that. But just the game in general, the very, very slow plot, it's been frustrating me. And so I've gotten to that point where I might need to step away for a bit. And so I am trying to finish at least March. I want to finish nice and strong for the March events. I'm also trying to still make that push on my watch time. If I can get enough watch time, I will qualify for monetization, which would help in general for like all of my live streams. So yeah, I'm really close to that. I don't remember the exact analytic, but I'm probably between 50 and 100 hours needed. And I get a good number of hours by doing my live streams. So thank you guys. Thank you guys for supporting and coming and watching. Even if you're lurking and, muting me and putting me in the background, I appreciate the extra watch time. Because that's getting me super, super close to the point where I can actually monetize this channel, which would be great. Especially because I'm going to start releasing some, I'm thinking I'm going to go with, like, the YouTube Shorts. Because it'll be, like, super, super convenient to be able to post the stuff that I'm doing for TikTok over here on YouTube as well. Make it, like, a permanent thing here on YouTube. I spend all this time making this content, and I really, really, really would love to share that here, too. I'm skipping my potions again. Meh. Not paying attention. So I'm thinking I'll take advantage of YouTube Shorts and make that into a thing for a lot of my TikTok content. But I also really would like to do some live streaming here of my Elvish content. I'm oscillating between whether I want to stay on Twitch with my live streams or move over to YouTube with my live streams. The only thing that makes me hesitate with YouTube is we don't have some of the really fun interactive features that we have over on Twitch. I'm happy that they're doing clips now on YouTube, that's going to be a thing very soon. Still in beta, I think, but it's going to be a thing, and I'm super excited about that. But I like the ability to raid. I like the ability to have a hype train. I like the ability to have proper bots in my chat to enhance the watching experience, and channel points. I love that you can redeem things with channel points. You know, it's like an ongoing gamification of your live stream watching experience, and I think that's super fun. So when YouTube catches up to that, I will absolutely switch over. Because there's way more discoverability here on YouTube than there is over on Twitch, for sure. So I need to find a happy medium. And we will do so. I'm sure I'll manage it. So we'll find a balance temporarily, and then if YouTube catches up to the curve, we'll switch over to YouTube. But I am trying to not just do TikTok content. I'm good at it, but there's more to life than just TikTok. I will say, though, spending extra time doing my Starscape pendants, because I actually have an account that is at Starscape Pendants on TikTok now. And since posting a few videos the last few days, I've made... I'm not sure the exact monetary value, but I've sold like 7 or 8 pendants that no one would have seen and wanted them if I hadn't taken that initiative. Oh no! Are we gonna dodge? Please dodge. Yes! Okay. Healing potion. My word, healing potion. No! Dodge? Oh no, she got us. Bad luck. Yeah. Smirk it up. Laugh it up, fuzzball. We lost. It's alright. Okay. Well, we definitely used the potions. I'm missing 2 fragments then, so we need to do a partial. Missing 2 fragments for the Narcissa page. So, let's find another adversary chain that we can do. 1 more Narcissa chain. Womp womp. And I might be done with the leprechauns, but I'm going to grab them still because I'm at 36 out of 45, so I still need another 9 leprechauns. If I can have the ability to place that, always helpful. There we go. Ooh, is this an Aragog chain? Doesn't really matter. It's a dragon chain. That's okay. We're gonna flee. That's okay. Looking specifically for Narcissa. Alright, I'm gonna go up the street here. Get to our favorite spawn point. Have I ever listened to the Leprechaun with audio? I have, but it's been a really long time. A ridiculously long time since I've played with the volume on. Maybe if we had voiceover. Yeah, I'm calling you out, WB. This was supposed to be the game that has voices. We only got that for, like, literally the opening scene in the game. That's all we got voice acting for. I was excited for that. And then the rug was pulled out from under me, and I'm still angry about it. Hey, Neeleen, what is up? Welcome. Yeah, this was supposed to be like the game with voiceover, though. So was Hogwarts Mystery, and they only did the voices for the trailer. They didn't actually input any voices into the game. Well, no, I take that back. They do have the various professors. They gave them like a couple lines every time you're doing the classes. So limited voice acting, but they get the fact that we get more voice acting in Hogwarts Mystery is pathetic, okay? That should not be the case. This game is so much higher budget than that one. Like, they should have gone for it. They really should have gone for it. Why pay a woman to be Constance Pickering and then never give her work again? So, I'm a little angry over it, not gonna lie. I'm bitter. I reserve the right to be bitter. It's not a pure anger. I'm not like, honestly, it would be a waste of my energy to be super angry over it, so I'm just mildly annoyed. I'm just vaguely annoyed with the game. That's my state of being in general over Wizards Unite right now. It's just a vague sense of annoyance. Which tells me that pretty soon I am going to need to just take a bit of a break. I'll probably take the entire month of April off and start pivoting my content a little bit on my YouTube channel to include my Tolkien stuff, because I'm having so much fun. I am having so much fun with Tolkien, and that's what my YouTube channel should be about. It's always supposed to have been about, things I'm passionate about. I mean, heck, I still have a trailer up on my YouTube channel that is like, I'm gonna do review videos, and I, still haven't. Reaction videos, I still haven't done that. I would like to do more watch parties. That'll probably be more on Twitch than on YouTube, though. Oh, and I still haven't gone in and claimed this, because I can see the 10 out of 10 fragments up there. I need to place something in the registry, and I haven't done it. Keep forgetting. Hogwarts Mystery was very close on the side quest with Xenophilius Lavagood last week. Oh, cool. Oh, nice. I appreciate when they get the animation to go really well with the actual words that are supposed to be spoken. I appreciate the effort that goes into that. Honestly, I feel like as much of a cash grab as Hogwarts Mystery is, they were relatively straightforward with what it is. It is what it is, and it hasn't changed. And it's been out for quite a while now. It's been out, 3 years now? I think it's been out a full 3 years. And it hasn't changed that much. They do continue to put events in and put, little tiny bits to progress your movement through the plot. They're doing what they said they would do. So I can at least appreciate the consistency. Is it a cash grab? Absolutely. But is Wizards Unite also a cash grab? Absolutely. Is Hogwarts Legacy gonna be a cash grab? Absolutely. Unfortunately, the Harry Potter franchise has become nothing but a cash grab. We don't have any actual new content coming out. The movies are on hiatus. I'm vaguely excited that Mads Mikkelsen is the new Johnny Depp. He's the what's the name for the character? He's the new Gellert Grindelwald. I think that he would do a fantastic job with the role. So I'm excited about that, but who knows when that movie's actually going to come out. 2022 is optimistic. So with no new content coming out, and with no new books from J.K. Rowling coming out having to do with the actual Harry Potter universe, she's moved on, that's fine. But, without any actual canonical content coming out, the only way to keep the franchise going is to create games and try and keep it profitable. Like, I understand what they are doing. It's the nature of the beast. You know, they're like, oh, let's do a TV series. I'm like, yeah, duh, do a TV series, because what else can you do at this point? Options are relatively limited, and especially with JK being a TERF and being super problematic right now, there's only so much you can manage to do in the franchise. People are alienated at this point, and I don't blame them one bit. I'm also struggling with that. With, you know, how much can I be a part of this without being a part of this, you know? Right. People are talking story. It would be one thing if JK just sort of let go of the reins. If she completely let go of the reins and gave complete artistic freedom to people to expand upon her world, take the framework that she has in place and all those articles that she wrote over the years on Pottermore, if they could take all that information and flesh out the rest of the world using the framework that she created, and make our own characters, you know, make it an MMORPG kind of thing. If you had a truly open world where everything was set up and we had, you know, a large overarching plot, but we could create our own characters and actually play with consequences and such, like, that's the kind of game that people want to see in the wizarding world, because it's supposed to be this large, all-encompassing, you know, self-insertion fun stuff, and just we've not managed to get that ever. New Chosen Ones to elevate the story. Basically, you know, like, mess with it. We're the tires are spinning at this point. Like, that's where we're at, is the tires are spinning. We're not going anywhere anymore. We haven't gone anywhere for a while. The tires have been just spinning. We're stuck. We're stuck a bit. But will we be unstuck? That's completely up to J.K. Rowling. And honestly, I don't see her letting go of this anytime soon. Which is absolutely her prerogative as the creator of the franchise, as the creator of this story and this world. She absolutely has the right to not let go of it. But honestly, if she doesn't let go of it, it means that every single thing that comes out that's Harry Potter related is nothing but a cash grab. Ultimately. Can you still have fun? Can you still enjoy those cash grabs? Absolutely! There's nothing wrong with that. But just know that the people who own this franchise, all they're looking to do is make money. That's the job. That's the job that WB has at this point. Nothing wrong with it, it's just facts, you know? Okay, so we have the potions we still need to do. We have Forest 4 or higher ×3, and then challenge XP. So yeah, let's put on our Baroofs. I'm gonna get comfy, and we're gonna put on our Baroofs. So I'm gonna get into an actual parking spot because I'm not currently in one. I'm just pulled off to the side here. But okay. Oof, there's someone right in front of me. Parked right in front of me with their brights on. Ow. Why people gotta do that? Ugh. It's painful. Painful when people do that. Okay. There we go. That's good enough. Like, anything I really want to grab, I'll grab that, and I'll grab the bitter root. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Jump out. Hey, no problem, Joshua. Thank you for joining me for a bit. Yeah, we'll get through it. We're getting through it already pretty quickly. So let's put on a Barufia's Brain Elixir and jump on into the fortresses. Complimentary gift, thank you. See, it's been too long since I played. Time is indeed ticking down. Nice. Edible dark mark for the win. Alright, into the night bus we go. Oh gosh, don't tell me I'm gonna have night bus issues. Okay, whew. We do need to find some chambers with people, though. Just watch, no one's playing. We'll see if we can find a bus that has people in it. Oh, there we go. Forest 5, perfect. Perfect. No! That's okay, we can wait. Or maybe everyone just jumped out, who knows? I'm like, where did everybody go? They probably went in. That's okay. We'll try another room, it's fine. Yoink, hold on. Hold the phone. Just gonna jump in here and grab this fragment if I can. Don't know why the wheels are turning so badly. Maybe, do I just have bad reception here? Maybe that's it. Let's move. Let's move a tad. Like this was not an issue a few minutes ago. We'll go across the street. Maybe that'll help. Okay, there we go. Why are we getting the spinny wheel of death? Death. Okay, yeah, not sure why. Okay. Alright, I guess we're force closing the game. Womp, 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 womp. Let's try that again, shall we? Take a sip of liquid here. Okay. Hogwarts mystery got interesting. Oh, many inns and adversaries have made you restart. Ah, okay. So it's not just me then. Gonna grab these leprechauns. Oh, hey, it's not a leprechaun anymore. That's okay. I'll still take it. I like collecting oddities. Honestly, oddities are still one of my favorite parts of the game. Ooh, this is gonna be 42 out of 45. Super close. We'll see if we can get just a few more leprechauns. And actually, before I forget, let's, ooh, hey, Trace Charm! Nice, that was lucky. I want to go down to my challenge page, though, and actually place things. All the way down to the bottom. Okay, I can place the wand. Yeah, I think vaguely, like, what I wish I would manage to accomplish during this event would be to prestige this at least up to copper, but I don't think even that's gonna happen. It's okay, it's fine. I'm not stressed about it, honestly. Got more important things to worry about in my life. Still on basic. Wow, end of year 6. And so far, year 7 has been good. Nice! I'm still in, like, early year 4? I literally haven't played Hogwarts Mystery in over a year. Ooh, it's probably been like a year and a half. Which is terrible. Okay, back on the night bus. I'm like, what was I doing again? Wah, wah. No. Night bus, go, do the thing. Yeah, why are all the buttons so close? Basically, that's totally my feel right now. I saw a video on YouTube, really briefly. Ooh, Dark 5. Sure, why not? Why not? Ooh, that's why not. It's nothing but props. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not, y'all. Thank you, but no. We'll try another bus. Oop. Forest 4. I mean, 3 prof, though. That's fine. That's fine. As long as the aura clicks okay, I'm in. Okay. Sure. Let's do it. Why not? Baroufs is on. We need to get these done. Alright. Anybody gonna get focused or no? Okay, fine. We'll just jump on. It's fine. That or everyone's getting spinning wheel of death and we're just gonna be sitting here for a while. Oh my gosh. Yeah, too many fragments on the other end. I did see a video on Twitter that was someone prestiging to gold. Narcissa to gold. And I was like, dang. Skills. Never in these events, even when I've done my couple really, really big grinds, never have I gotten it to gold in a single event. Nah. Why? Gosh, people are gonna be thinking, like, why isn't she doing anything? What's that why Crest is the worst? Because my game froze and I wasn't able to do anything for, like, that solid minute. Real life money? How does that work? Are you talking just like edible dark marks? I'm like, how does one use real world money to progress through prestiging? Okay. Everyone shields. Everyone gets a shield. Yay, I have contributed. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see what you mean. Gold, spell energy, EDMs. Okay. Thank you for clarifying. That makes sense. You're right, though. Spending a bunch of EDMs or even just grinding in general in advance. Everybody gets a shield. Like Oprah Winfrey. We're just giving them away. I'm not sure. I think she's live. I think she said she was going to be live on Sunday. No problem, Putter. Thanks for stopping in. But yes, I think she's going to be live on Sunday. I think that's what she said her plan was. Oh, this guy's taking forever. Ugh, that took way too long. Sure. You get a hex. You get a hex. Everybody gets a hex. Oh, man. Urklings. Ugh. Okay. I feel like this is taking just a ridiculously long amount of time. Maybe it's just me. I'm so impatient. There we go. Doobie-doo. Yeah, everyone else is done. Okay, well, I feel like I really didn't do too much for this particular battle. Proficiency was up. Proficiency had been cast by somebody else, so I didn't have to. Hey, Roger, what's up? Welcome. Trying to catch a wave here. Catch a wave and you're sitting on top of the world. Catch a wave, catch a wave. Oh yeah, no worries. It was 2 squares because Bravery was never cast. I specifically mentally noted that. I was like, huh, what's taking him so long with Bravery? Forest 4. There's somebody in here. Let's take a look. Seeker of Wisdom. Okay. Can I get an ore? Let's get an ore in here. Oh my gosh. Switching hands for a moment. Okay, Majizu. Can we get an ore? Ore is necessary. Necesito una hora. What games am I thinking of streaming for Twitch when I get it back up? There will be Stardew Valley, just because I think ASMR-wise it would be really relaxing. I find it very relaxing to watch, so trying to play my hand at Stardew Valley might be fun. But there will be more Breath of the Wild. Yeah, I mean, okay, everyone's jumping ship. I'm like, am I willing? Can we just, would someone come into Dark 5 with me, pretty please? Can we just, let's just cut to the chase. I need XP, okay? I need challenge XP, and we'd get a big boost to challenge XP in here. Holy cow, Melissa, you found me. What? Shout out. Thank you. Thank you for finding me. I don't know how you managed to do that so fast. Especially when I was, you know, in and out of a battle. Good job. But we've got a Majizu. Come on. Yes! Cindy! Yay! You guys are my heroes. Thank you. Even if it's just the 3 of us, I know we can manage. Yay! You guys are awesome. Thank you. I wasn't even gonna ask for any help. You guys are great. I'm just like, I've got potions. We can power through. No, this will be way more fun. But I wanna stay here and see if anybody else needs in, just because we do have all 3 professions between the 3 of us, so anybody else who joins in. Hey, Katniss! Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for switching to Auror. I appreciate that. Alright, una más. Can I get another Auror? That would be pretty cool. I'm weird. I like being the only professor, because then I know it's my job. My job to do the thing. I'm totally cool with this. Alright, and we go. Power. Okay. 3 focus, please. Okay. I can get a couple bad guys down first. Then I'll cast proficiency for everyone. Oh, come on. Why? Okay, thank you. I'm like, no, don't do this to me. I got plenty of potions to burn through, so that'll help things go a little more quickly. I've still got 23 minutes on my Barufia, so we should be able to get at least two Dark 5s done. Which will be what I need for my tasks, and it should be enough, if not enough, then at least close to enough challenge XP as well, so. Oh, thank you, Naylene. I appreciate you guys so much. It's more fun with friends. Nice, there we go. Okay. Proficiency is cast. And Cindy, you are shielded. So I'm gonna put the smack down on these werewolves. Yeah, come on, bring it. Ouch. Ooh, 5 health. That's fine. Let me faint. Oh my gosh, I hate that this is taking so long. I do think this is my first time doing challenges since the update, though, so maybe that's part of it. I may not have downloaded any new assets, too, so maybe that's part of it, too. Ooh, girl. Oh, someone healed me, thank you. I'm assuming you had plenty of focus to do that. Alright, shields. Shields, okay. Yeah, I really wish they would add that function. It seems ridiculous that they haven't added that function. It's like, pandemic started a year ago. At this point, with remote playing being such a thing, remote fortressing being a thing, you would think that they would have gotten to that point where we could at least request specific lobbies with our friends. If Pokemon Go can do it, why not us? Okay, I'm gonna bring this guy down just a little bit and then hop out, because we've got a lot of werewolves on the screen there. So, try and bring him down to half. I really need to shield myself, too. There we go. Okay, shielding myself. And now Hex. And Hex. And Hex. Okay. girl. Single hit. Boom. Done. I could do Pokemon Go. The thing that keeps me from doing Pogo, honestly, when I'm being completely transparent, the thing that keeps me from doing Pokemon Go is I only know 1st and 2nd gen. So all of the new Pokemon that have come out, I don't get excited about it because I don't know anything about them. I only played the original game. As such, I don't know any of the newer Pokemon, and so I'm way behind the curve. And I feel like that shows. Like, would I enjoy it? Yeah, I'd probably still enjoy it. And I enjoy the grind of, like, shiny hunting and such. But, people doing all sorts of different raids, and now we have, like, Mega Candy or XL Candy or something? I don't even know what it is. But I've missed all of the newer stuff that's been happening. So that slightly intimidates me. Just because it would be basically starting the game from scratch. And Pokemon has never been, it's never been my franchise. It's not a franchise that I'm super passionate about. And again, I feel like if people are going to watch me play games, it should be stuff that I'm passionate about, because otherwise there are plenty of other streamers they could watch that they would probably have a lot more fun watching. I know my personality is great and all, but, like, it doesn't carry me that far. I have super high confidence in my own ability to, like, keep people's attention, but I create better content when I'm passionate about it, right? And I feel like that makes for a better watching experience for people. But as far as, like, relaxing content goes, because there is going to be a bit of a shift. Because I'm normally pretty high energy, but I also really like creating a safe, relaxing space. So my ASMR streams are going to be quite different from other stuff you guys have seen me do. It's going to be new. New and exciting, hopefully. Oof, okay. Una más? But yeah, there are some retro games that I know I'll be playing. I have the original PlayStation 2 games for Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring, and Two Towers. I have both of those for PlayStation 2. So I'm actually going to try my hand at playing those. And that'll be super fun, because I love Lord of the Rings. So looking forward to that. That and just their older games. They're technically retro games, which blows my mind. Hey, we got a second prof. I'm cool with it. Alright, Cindy, you're the only Auror. Godspeed. No, that's perfectly fine. Not a problem. Okay, I'll jump in really quickly. Potions. Boom. One hit. Booyah. Probably take this one out too. Boom. I love it. Okay. Oh, okay. I guess we're doing shields instead. I'm cool with it. That went super fast. Okay. I have a potion on, so I'll go against the level 5 Urkling here. Lag. Apologies for the lag. I'm not sure, honestly. I'm really on the fence when it comes to Hogwarts Legacy. I still haven't decided. But already in combat. Dang it. Oh my gosh, this lag. This lag, though. All of it... Wait, what? Am I just not seeing things right? What is happening? Okay, finally something loaded in. I'm like, let me defeat things. I have a potion active. Like, I've only done 2 hits this entire fortress battle. I want to at least feel like I'm pulling my own weight. I feel like we're going through this particular fortress very quickly. So if we can do one more... If we can do one more after this, I will be super, super happy. Alright, let's hex the things. Hex all the things. Alright. I don't even care, I'm using potions. Who cares? Excuse me, who cares? Hey, yo! That was a very awkwardly timed hiccup there. I swear, what I was drinking is just vitamin water. I'm in the car, I wouldn't be doing anything stupid. Okay, I feel good about having a few more foes. Yeah, my thing about the open world aspect of it is I don't know how open world they actually mean. Like, they keep saying that, but what do they actually mean by it? Like, how much of an open world space are we talking about? Or is it just, you know... Is it just Hogsmeade and Hogwarts and the castle grounds and the Forbidden Forest? Like, is that all that we have access to? Because yes, that is open world format if we're able to just walk around at leisure. But... Okay. Jump in against this guy. But my problem with that is it's still really limited. This is not something we haven't seen before. I'm desperate for new exciting content out of the wizarding world, and just hasn't been happening. I'm just getting to that point where I feel like the Harry Potter franchise, as it's currently set up, with JK at the helm and basically Warner Brothers licensing the world, I feel like the format of the world is not set up in a way to give me what I want as a gamer. Which would be something on par with Zelda Breath of the Wild or Assassin's Creed. You know, you could get these kind of feels with a Wizarding World thing, but you would have to step outside the box. You would have to expand upon the world, and that's just how it hasn't been happening. So, all right, una más. One more, please. But yeah, I feel like that just hasn't been happening. I'm not sure that it can happen. So yeah, I'm just, in general, sort of distancing. My brain is just sort of distancing from the Harry Potter genre. Doesn't mean I don't still enjoy it, I do. I just, you know, there's There's so much potential, and I feel like it's not being realized. Stream is lagged by about 5 seconds. Not bad, not bad. Much better than YouTube typically is, with, 20 to 30 second lag. Yeah. Yeah, I do know about those specific areas being included in the game, but anything beyond that would be much nicer, honestly. I think it would be great if they took the basic concept of, Wagadu or Mahotokoro or Castella Brujo. Like, there are other wizarding schools, and that would give you the potential for so much more within the wizarding world. Expand upon the lore. It's not all about British folk, okay? A little bit more diversity would really serve the Harry Potter universe well. It would give an opportunity for diversity, for the acceptance of other cultures. Like, you could do a lot. You could do a lot if you just took the story out of Great Britain, okay? Give us a little more freedom. Come up with a plot that isn't tied to Voldy, Was he the big baddie? Yes, of course he was. But, oh, I see you. Proficiency's down. But, think of something new. Yeah, Ilvermorny would be nice to see. Any school other than Hogwarts would be really nice to see. These are things that have vaguely been created. I mean, the whole myth behind Ilvermorny is canon because J.K. herself wrote it, and it was on Pottermore for a while. And apart from taking a lot of influences from Native American culture in a way that was not culturally sensitive, apart from that, it would be nice to see other schools. Other schools, other lands, other cultures. The interaction between Makusa and Ilvermorny might be different than the Ministry with Hogwarts, These sorts of things would be fascinating to see how they would impact the gameplay. We know that the students at Wagadu are really well known for having transfiguration skills. That I think there was some sort of article at one point that talked about an incident where students from Wagadu were at some sort of conference and they came in half-shifted forms. That they transfigured themselves into I don't know, but they had made themselves look particularly menacing. And it sort of got them in trouble. But if that sort of magic is possible, let's freaking see it. That sort of stuff, those little details make me really excited. That sparks my imagination. As a content creator, as a writer, that's what I'd love to see more of. Give me something interesting I can sink my teeth into that isn't from the main storyline. Don't rely on Harry Potter himself to sell the storyline. Don't do it anymore. Step away. So, yeah. I'll step off my soapbox now. So, off the soapbox. So just know that in general, I feel like there's a lot of untapped into potential in the Harry Potter universe. But I don't see anyone going for it. Ultimately, I don't see anyone going for it. And whether that's because of J.K. Rowling or not is I don't know. I don't know exactly what her terms are with Warner Brothers. How much freedom they have in making games in her universe. Because every franchise is different. Every original creator of canon is different with how much they are willing to let go. And more power to them. Because I know I would have a lot of issues letting go of control of, like the world that I created with Sandra. Holy cow, we got nothing but. We've got all the focus. All of it. Okay, there you go. Okay, everyone is shielded. Proficiency is up. Looks like bravery is as well, which is great. So I'll start hexing the heck out of things. And put on a potion. Why not? Why not? I got 4 minutes left. We should definitely be able to manage that. But yeah, now that I'm thinking back to what other games would I like to play on my live streams, I would need to look up what console it would take, but I would be interested in playing Shadow of Mordor. I would be interested in that. I think, were those Xbox games or were they PlayStation games? I think those were Xbox 360 or Xbox One games. The Shadow of Mordor ones. The only thing that bothers me about those is I'm a bit of a Tolkien canon purist. I really, really love Tolkien canon the way he wrote it. I understand expanding upon it, but basically retconning stuff, it rubs me wrong. But taking those games into the context of they are basically fan fiction set in Tolkien's world, I can get down with that. So yeah, the Shadow of Mordor games, there are 2 of them I think that they released. Tolkien-based games that are like fan fiction. They're not canon at all. Their mechanics are not canonical. But I've heard they're beautiful games, and I would not mind playing them and having my tiny little rants about where they departed from canon and such. That would be fun. I can very much appreciate the pretty when it comes to games. And divorce it from the fact of this is not at all what the author intended. So I think I would do okay playing the games. But those are RPG style games that are not my forte. I know this. Okay, we're using another potion. I'm just not doing enough damage here. There we go, that's better. That crit hit was nice. There we go. Yay! Thanks, guys. Alright, we definitely maxed out Cho Chang's wand because I think I got 1 or 2 fragments over the 25 there, so yeah. Alright, I'm done with these. I think that should give me everything I needed. Thank you guys so much for finding me. Like, I didn't even ask you to, and you totally did, so thank you. Yes, everything except the potions. Cool beans. Cool beans. Alright, how far did that push it? 28 minutes. Okay, yeah, we're gonna speed up the rest. Finish those potions, it's fine. Okay, so that'll be 4. This will be 5. 6. Oops. There we go. How many was it? 8? I think it was 8. Alright, there's 7. And this should be the final one. Final potion. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Nice! Gold gift! Oh, that was 7 out of 8. My bad. Uno más. Okay, here we go. And let's put these in here. Nice. Alright, so there we go. Event done. Not bad. That took like an hour and 45 minutes? Not bad at all. Yeah, hour and 45 minutes. Very nice. Get all these rewards. Extra edible dark mark, loving it. Extra coinage there, some data books, all good things. Let's check my dailies as well. Oh, hold on, Harry Potter's here. Pausing that music. This wave of adversaries has given way to another odd, recurring nightmare. Uh-oh. Thank you, Nalene. Thanks, guys. Another odd, recurring nightmare. Bum, 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 bum. This time, I'm pleading with a witch named Maud. Maud? Okay. That there must be something she can do. Anything to cure my daughter. Well, there we go. Okay, Maud dismisses me, saying that the magic simply doesn't exist. They're bringing the kids into it. I mean, I asked, where are the children? And I guess we're gonna get some drama with the kids now. I asked Maud to at least try, that if anyone could help my daughter, it's a world-renowned healer like her. But she rejects me? Sorry, not Harry's kid? Oh, okay, he's channeling someone else. Okay. But she rejects me again with an obviously made-up excuse. I understand, I say. You believe my family... Sorry, guys. Hold on. Hold on to those thoughts in chat. I understand, I say. You believe my family brought this blood curse on ourselves. The dream ends with Maud asking me to leave. Okay. A blood malediction, says Hermione Granger. Curious. Harry, what if these aren't dreams? What if they're memories? What if, by using the calamity to access your memories, the forgivable have unintentionally allowed their own to leak through? Sounds plausible. If that's true, then my dreams may contain the clues we need to uncover the identity of at least one of the Unforgivable's members. Bum. So we need to find Maud? Is that where we're going with this? I'll get in touch with Millicent Bagnold and see if she remembers anything from your last dream. If you can identify this Maud, with any luck, we'll be able to uncover something that'll lead us in the Unforgivable's direction. Okay. I'm cool with that. Oh no, it's perfectly fine, Sydney. It's not a problem. Not at all a problem. What happened to my music? Play music. Bring the music back. Yes? No? Maybe? Play. There we go. But it's being difficult now. No, perfectly fine. Let's see. How much time do we have? We have another 2.5 hours-ish before the event ends. Let's see what I can do to try and proceed to the page. I don't mind grinding a bit longer. Gosh, I haven't seen one of these in a while. Yoink. Oh, thank you. I really do try. I try with the accents. I think part of it is because I just really like the voices of the characters. Like, honestly, the character voices in Harry Potter are fantastic, and they're all very distinguished from each other. And I am really, really trying. I'm trying so hard to keep Constance Pickering Scottish, because dang it, her voice actor played her that way for the one little snippet we got of her. And I'm trying to keep her Scottish, okay? I can't get the full-on Scottish brogue like a lot of people can, but I at least try. Ooh, lucky streams. I'll take it. I mean, you know, if that's the way you get your gold gifts, then I guess I gotta keep streaming. Guess I gotta keep playing the game, right? For your sake. No, like I said, I'll try and cover the events, at least for the rest of March. Not sure that I'll hit Community Day, because it's super soon. But I know the Brilliant event starts Sunday. Sunday! Where $30 will buy you an entire seat, but you'll only need the edge. Oh my gosh. It's terrible with my tracing. But no, as always, I vaguely look forward to the Brilliant events just because any movement in the plot is something that's good. I just wish the plot were progressing a bit more quickly. This seems like a nice step that we've had just in an Adversary event, that, you know, we actually got a substantial little shift there. So, I'm grateful for that bit of dialogue. Because I wasn't sure if they were going to do anything significant in the Adversary event, so it's nice to see that something happened. Shadow of Mordor is PlayStation 3 and 4, Xbox One. Okay, we got Ancient Norwegian Ridge back here. Well done, dragon! If it lets me in. Someone play the Jeopardy theme. It's taking its sweet time. It's not the end of the world if I end up having to restart the game. I'm not that married to it at this point. But I might put on one more Barufio's Brain Elixir, and then just we'll try and grind some Adversaries and any red beams that I see. Hey, there we go. There she is. Okay. Wit Sharpening. Strong Extimulo. Crit hit, nice. Yeah, this is the tough dragon. This is the one that can randomly decide it wants to do 7 attacks in a row and completely kill you. Totally happened to me. Nice. I will take that bit of good luck there. Alright. Putting on another Wit Sharpening Potion, preemptively. Ouch. Ah, dang. That was not a crit hit. Dodge! Excellent, okay. We're still in the game. Where are my crit hits when I need them? Oh, double attack, okay. Taking the damage on that one. Dodged. Excellent. Might be able to get through this. Maybe I'll get through this without using a healing potion? That would be great. Just depends on how many attacks in a row this guy does. I was just going to say, I know he's going to do at least a double here. Yes! Winning! Oh, that was nice. I appreciate that. Oh, that was nice. I appreciate that. Okay. I'm sorry, what did I miss in chat there? Xbox 360 and Microsoft Windows. I thought about getting an Xbox 360 because it's still compatible with the Kinect, which I have. I know, that's kind of sad that I'm like, I need one that I can still use a Kinect with. But it's because I enjoy my Dance Central games, okay? They might be old and outdated, and the Kinect isn't really used anymore. But I miss playing my Kinect games. I miss doing my dance ones. It was a fun way for me to stay active, and I don't have it anymore. Nice. Okay. All the dailies are now done, too. So, let's see. Where am I at? Okay. Alright, like I said, one more Brufio's Brain Elixir. So we'll play through this Brain Elixir and then I'll call it quits for the night. I don't want to stay out super late. I woke up way too early after way too little sleep today. So I'm not going to do that to myself. We're not going to hardcore grind until 2 a.m. or something crazy. But I will play through this Brufio's Brain Elixir. And we'll see what we can get done here. Okay. Oh. Oh. Dang, I was hoping for that to be a leprechaun. There we go. Come on. There we go. Alright. Next parking lot is coming up. Awesome. Fearens, haven't seen you in a hot second, bud. Okay. I did have one bit from my potion, and it's enough. Fantastic. Got 2 adversaries here, and a leprechaun. Heck yes. I'll take it. Honestly, I'll take any of these guys that I see. Nice crit hit. Appreciate that. Okay. This is gonna be Lockhart, but that's okay. Again, I'm not gonna be picky about the adversaries now. Now that we've finished the event, we can just have fun. Do whatever we want. There's no rules! Put your shirt on! There's one rule! Fight on from everything. I mean, fight on to victory. I always think of the SC song. USC, my father's alma mater. Fight On is the name of their fight song. I helped my dad. He wanted me to record him playing the fight song because over the months of the pandemic, the USC marching band, I think it was last year, they had planned on doing a big, huge event because it was their band director was retiring after like 50 years having been the band director at USC, which is insane. But his name's Art Bartner, and he finally retired. And so to celebrate him and his influence on the band over the many decades he worked there, They were doing a big alumni get-together thing where they were all going to do the marching and the playing and everything together, and then COVID happened. So instead, they had submit a video of yourself playing the fight song, and they layered them all together into an entire band. But it could be anybody who had ever gone there and been part of the band. And so my dad asked me to record him playing the fight song on his clarinet. My dad is 72. And he has like the whole Trojan with it. We did literally 100 takes before he was satisfied. Ooh, lucky me dodging that. We're just gonna use a healing potion here. But he had fun playing that fight song. I had never actually heard the lyrics, the like actual singing part to that fight song, until my dad sang it a gazillion times while I was filming him. And I was like, oh, there are words to this thing? Any other marching band nerds? Band geeks? Sound off. Sound off in the chat. Tell me what instrument you play. Hi, my name is Chris. I played flute. I was also the drum major of my marching band in high school. One of those geeks. I was awarded the biggest band geek award my senior year in high school, and I cried when I got it. Like, tears of happiness, not tears of humiliation, like, oh my god, I'm such a geek. No, it was, I am such a geek, and I'm being recognized. My band liked me, kind of. I think it was a love-hate relationship, me with my marching band. I worked them hard. I was a bit of a drill sergeant. One of those things, I had a lot of pent-up rage being, you know, the short kid that no one ever wanted to listen to. I learned how to do march, like the marching band portion of band. I learned how to march before ever getting to high school because my sister was in marching band. She's 4 years older than me, so she was doing it for 4 years prior to me even entering high school. And so I learned how to march. I learned how to do drills because my sister was into it. And so I hit my freshman year in high school, and I go to band camp, and, you know, I'm winning drill-offs because I already knew how to do it. And honestly, it made the other people in my section, because I was a flute player, it made the other flute players, I'm assuming, intimidated, because they treated me like crap. I was so badly bullied and poorly treated by the other people in my own section, and it's because I was good. It's because I was good, and whenever I would try to correct them, they would be like, how dare! How dare! Because I was a freshman, but I knew what I was talking about because I was new to marching band. And yeah, upperclassmen did not take well to that. They did not like being corrected by a piddly little freshman. And so I was not well liked in my section. But as I became the elder of the people in the group, people took me seriously because I knew what I was talking about. I didn't take BS from anybody when I got into like my junior and senior year of high school. I enjoyed band. I still enjoy band. I haven't played my flute in years, like over a decade, but kind of miss it. Kind of miss it a little bit, not gonna lie. Now I sing. I think that's where I make up the difference, or try to. That's why I do a lot of musical parody. Music is still very important to me, even though I don't perform with my instrument anymore. All right, Narcissa, let's bring her down. Bring her down. Potions on, let's do it. Oh, she dodged. wench. Don't be such a dog. Okay, there we go. Crit hit. That's what we need. More crit hits, please. Ouch. Okay. Protego. Protego Prego. Gosh, she dodged again. She's on it. Okay. Put on another potion here. Would I consider playing flute on stream? No. For a couple reasons. One, I'm not at all good at it anymore. I don't think I even... I remember the fingerings, but the embouchure, being able to blow properly through the flute, like, I don't know that I could actually manage it. So, number one, I don't want to humiliate myself. Number two, I don't actually have my flute. I don't have my flute anymore. It's in storage somewhere. I think my mom has it in storage, actually. Because my flute is actually a very expensive instrument. My parents were really generous. I think we did one of those rent-to-own kind of situations. So I rented it for several years, and that built up enough credit with the place that we were renting from that I could purchase, or at least get a discount off of purchasing an actual flute. So I have a really nice quality flute. But it's been a very long time since I've played. And so I don't really have confidence in myself that I would play properly. I don't want to hurt anybody's ears on my streams. So I'm more likely to use my monochord. Yeah. Nope. One too many. There we go. Put my car in neutral by accident. But yeah, I'm far more likely to use my monochord. I also have a couple of percussion instruments coming in from the Ukraine. Really excited to get those. I know they were shipped a bit back, so I'm not sure how long it'll take me to get those. But I do know that they're currently en route. They're en route from the Ukraine. So really excited to get those. Purchased from a very small Etsy shop of woodworkers for those instruments, so I'm actually really excited about them. So those will be a couple things that I will use during my ASMR streams. So still some fun stuff that'll happen. It's just it won't particularly be flute playing. I've thought about getting into like the ocarina or various other flutes. More like the Native American style flutes, or like a triple flute, something like that. Rather than the metallic ones that, you know, I played in high school. A lot more moving parts on those. I've also thought about learning the penny whistle, because I do have an Irish side of my family. Part of my heritage is Irish. And I know my mom is saving up money to take me and my sister over to Ireland. This will eventually happen once the pandemic isn't such a crazy thing. But I think it would be cool to be able to go into a pub, just go into the pub and sit down and play music like they do, which is because that's something that people just do in Ireland, and I think that's freaking cool. So I would love to be able to do that. Though I'm the type that would probably just walk into a pub, and if people were playing certain songs, at least if I knew the words, if I knew the lyrics to whatever bits they were playing, I would totally chime in. It's like, hey, do you know these tunes? Play for me. All you need is someone with a drum or one of those, what are they called? The little percussive spoon things that they have. Those double spoons. Those things are so cool. There we go, dragon! Dragon. Okay. Crit hit! Right out the gate. Very nice. Dodged it too. That's nice. Nice! Okay. Dang. That was just a normal hit. Not a crit hit. Okay, I know we have this adversary event, then we hit the brilliant event. Well, we have Community Day on Saturday, and then the brilliant event starts on Sunday. I think we have a second adversary event starting on Tuesday? Am I right about this? Or do they wait until the weekend? I don't know. And then we have a second brilliant event. Like, everything is crammed in such a small period of time in, like, the second half of March. And we'll see where I'm at. We'll see where I'm at with various events. I know I do want to cover both of the brilliant events. But apart from that, I might skip the second adversary event. It depends on timing, because my birthday's coming up later this month, too. And if I want to just take some time, I'm going to take some time. Oh, I was not paying attention. That's a lose. That's okay. Come on, leprechaun. Yes. Only need one more of these guys. So satisfying. Okay. Okay, this time, let's not forget to heal ourselves. I just wasn't paying enough attention. It happens. Again, just low-key enjoying things. Let's enjoy the grind while we can, right? Nice. Uno mas. Ooh, got a witch sharpening potion there. Nice extra drop. I'll take it. Oh, not too much. We chatted a bit about me playing the flute. I played flute in high school, so I talked a bit about being in marching band and how my band had a bit of a love-hate relationship with me because I was a bit of a taskmaster. Long story short, my sister was in marching band for 4 years prior to me entering high school because we're 4 years apart in age. As such, I learned how to march before officially being in marching band. And therefore, people who were older than me were losing to me in drill-offs in my freshman year, and people didn't take very kindly to that. It was very much a how dare you be that good kind of thing. So, people didn't like me very much. But I ascended the ranks, became drum major, and was very well respected. And for me, that was kind of nice, because I was, bullied by the older kids in my section when I was in, like, my first 2 years of high school. But I also was going through that process of becoming my own human. My give a damn was busted between my junior and senior year. I just stopped caring what other people thought. Took me a while to get to that point, but I'm proud that it even happened in high school. That I just got to that point where I no longer cared. I was gonna be me, and everyone else could just frickin' deal. A little more inclusive? Yeah, bandies for life. No, and that was a legit thing. It was like a little geek family. Being a band geek made you a band geek. Like, you had a tribe, There was very much that. It was that there was also that unspoken hierarchy of upperclassmen and lowerclassmen, And so when I bucked that tradition where I was, more knowledgeable than I should be as an underclassman, upperclassmen got butthurt. So that kind of messed with the experience for a couple years. But once I was an upperclassman, there was definitely more of a sense of family there. I will say, though, one of my most traumatizing young person events was marching band related, sadly. Traumatizing on a psychological, mental level. Because even then I was struggling with gender identity. I just didn't understand that that's what I was struggling with at the time. And as drum major, there were a few random rituals that were usually done. But because I was a female, I was not allowed, quote unquote, to do certain things that past male drum majors had done. They were traditions, but they had only ever been done by boys. And so I tried to do them and was absolutely rejected. And so that hurt. That hurt bad. Oh, eliminated the class divide. Heck yeah. Oh man, that's great. That's great to hear, because it's bull. It's such bull. Yeah. I don't think people understood what it meant to me when it happened. It wasn't out of malice. I honestly don't think it was. And it was something that I very much internalized rather than making a big deal out of it. But oh man, did it hurt. So we did a thing called Mockingbird, which was basically just, I don't know where it comes from. It's a thing where you basically, syllable by syllable, you do mock-ing bird, yeah. And the band, in between each syllable, yells, yeah. So it's mock, yeah, ing, yeah, bird, yeah. And you go back and forth, and it's like a big shouting match between the drum major and the rest of the band. And it's really fun. It's just something that we would do on the bus when we were going back to the school after a football game. And so it was tradition. The drum major was always the person to be the caller. And so I became drum major, and I wanted to do Mockingbird. And so I worked up my courage, knowing that this had only been a guy thing in the past, and I yelled, "Mock!" Dead silence. Nobody said yeah. And so, like, instant rejection. Like, I was drum major, but I was not one of the boys, And as someone who was struggling with gender identity, that was the worst. Literally my most traumatic gender situation in my life. Where I just wanted to be one of the guys because I believed I was one of the guys, and having it very harshly pointed out to me that to everyone else I wasn't. Didn't matter how I felt about myself, but they did not identify me the way that I inwardly identified myself, and so there was a disconnect there. Again, not out of malice on anybody else's part, but it was one of those things where just I was not one of the guys. And so it was therefore unacceptable for me to do a thing that had been male dominated. And so, yeah, is it sexist? Absolutely. But was it meant out of malice? No. I don't blame my band for that. But I do blame the band's culture for it. And that's something, you know, our band director was awesome, and he was just not aware of this. So yeah, we had plenty of female drum majors too, but they tended to be the more girly kind of people, and I was not that. So yeah, it was one of those situations where it just happened the way it happened. And at the time, I was truly, utterly devastated by it. It still bothers me, obviously. If I can recount it with that much detail, it's something that really got to me. So yeah, it did get to me. It totally got to me. And it played bad mind games with me for quite a while. Yeah, I'm saving him. I'm saving the little leprechaun. I'm saving the leprechaun, okay? Okay? We're saving him. For a rainy day. Basically, I save my oddities for when I need more chests to be opened. If I need more trace charms. But I think I'm full up on trace charms right now. I'll double check that. Oh, for goodness sake, either give it to me or depart. Masterful, come on. How many masterfuls does a rat take? Seriously. Okay, I'm fine with that. I'm like, it's taking too long. Actually, let's see. 4 out of 5, so I actually do have room. I do have room for one more. There's room for one more. Okay. So yeah, let's place him then. Sneaky mangy rat. I mean, you're not wrong. No luck. Okay. What about the challenge bits here? What are we getting? Oh, that's right, I can place Cho's wand. First wand I can place on the gold page. Very nice. Good amount of challenge XP there. Kill. Oh, okay. What do we have available here? Let's see. Oh, okay. I'm like, what? Alright. Not really worrying about those lower chests. So let's take a look at other bits we can do. We got brew time for that. I think I want to save these Dada books for this. Because I still have 2 more of these. So I need at least 16 of those books to go toward this. To increase my wit sharpening potion damage. I just need more ministry manuals. As always, I need more ministry manuals for that. We'll save it. Yeah. I think we'll save it. Each one of these takes 20. Ugh. Why? I'm slowly just trying to make it through all the little nodes and such. I'm not being nearly as discerning as I was before. I just don't care enough anymore. Give a damn's busted. I just don't care. I'm like, eh. Like, if I keep playing and if I grind and stuff, I'll eventually put all of the nodes into the tree, and it's gonna be fine. Oh, something else I need to do before I forget. I need to open gifts. I need to open gifts in ages. I haven't done that in days. I probably have too many gifts. Too many. It's too much. I'm just gonna get rid of all these traces. I don't even care. Alright then. Nice. Masterful. Bublio. Alright, gifts. Yay, gifts, yay. I don't have many to give, but I think it's nothing but normal runestone ones. Oh, no, I did get a wit sharpening potion. A couple wit sharpening potion ones. Hey, no worries. We're probably calling it to an end pretty soon. I think we got, what, 5 or 10 more minutes on my roof, so not gonna be here too much longer. But I appreciate you stopping in, and thank you so much for joining me in the fortress battles. Super helpful, and I really appreciate it. But yeah, we're just gonna chillax for a few extra minutes, and then call it a night. And go home and eat my burger that I have waiting at home. We were talking about burgers. Yum. But let's see if we can open up some good gifts here. See if we have any Wizard XP gifts. That would be awesome. Ooh, gold gifts. Holy cow. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the gold gifts. Thank you, Gita. Wow, 3 gold gifts? That's crazy awesome. I'm like, are there any more? Holy cow. Brita as well. You guys are so nice. 5 gold gifts. That's insane generosity to me. Thank you. 6 gold gifts. Thank you, Katniss. Wow. I feel like what's that guy's name? Ben Stein? Wow. Our solar system is made up of 9 planets. Not anymore, it's not. It's only 8 now. Also sort of blows my mind. Pretty sure those are all energy. Recoup that Baroufs. Nice. And let's see if we happen to have... Hey, there we go. Wizarding XP. That's exactly what I was looking for. Actually, I will open the Extimulo ingredient just because it might have unicorn hair. Yes! Sweet. Gotta love it when that happens. Thank you to everyone for the awesome gifts. I have a ton of extravagant spell energy gifts that I really should take advantage of soon. I just want to prioritize the XP gifts while I still need them. Because we still grinding to level 60. It's gonna come eventually. We're getting there. Slowly but surely, we're getting there. Whew, so many extravagant spell energy. I'm gonna be set on energy. Swear I could just stay home for a week and y'all got me covered. Okay. Tonic for trace detection. We'll take it. Gotta love those potion gifts. Another brain elixir. Nice. That makes up for the ones we spent tonight. And a third. Nice. Thank you, Moss Pink. Thank you for the Wizard XP gift. Wit Sharpening Potion. Valky. Tonic for Trace Detection. Thank you. Boba jelly. Ah, not what we were looking for, but worth the risk. Chelsea, thank you for the wit sharpening potion. Wonder how Beetle's doing. Gosh, I haven't been on Twitter enough. I haven't interacted with my friends in a hot second. Thank you, Caterpillar Girl. Thank you, Melissa, for the potion as well. Extravagant runestone gift. Been a while since I've gotten one of those. Thank you. Thank you, MBA. I'm actually done with gifts. Okay. That turned out very well. Let's jump into this adversary, and this will probably be the final one, because I think we're about to run out of potion time. Yeah, we got 5 minutes. Should be able to get through this chain. This was nice. This was nice and relaxing. Had some fun. Ranted about stuff. You guys are sort of my outlet. I apologize. My dad doesn't exactly care about this stuff. I used to be able to rant a bit to my roommates, but my dad really doesn't care. To the point that if I talk to him about this sort of stuff, he literally spaces out. He'll, like, literally space out and start doing something else. And I'll be like, Dad. And he'll be like, huh? So, we're at that point in our relationship where if we don't think the other is going to engage, we just sort of stop. I love and appreciate my dad, though, honestly. He's been a very good roommate. I wasn't sure how we were going to get along. We get along pretty well. Everything except politics. We get along pretty well. We have a lot of similar habits in that weird way of, oh my god, I'm turning into my parents kind of thing. But honestly, I'm not mad at it. I like both of my parents, so emulating them unconsciously is not necessarily a negative to me. My dad and I are both super stubborn, though, especially when we're told to, like, get help doing something. Both of us are stubborn enough that we try and do it ourselves. And we get kind of grumbly when we end up having to ask for help. Gee, wonder where I got it from. We get on each other's cases about it, though. We're trying to be better about it. Ask for help when you actually need it and stop making drama. No reason to be on the struggle bus, you know? Don't be on the struggle bus. Get off the struggle bus and ask for help. Save everyone the grief, you know? That's another thing. I haven't seen a lot of my friends' live streams lately. I've sort of fallen off the bandwagon. I need to get back on that wagon. I think the only streams I've caught lately have been Zoe's, because she streams super late at night. So I've managed to catch hers a couple times in, like, the last week or two. Oh no! Oh, the Dark Witch beat me? No way! Lynette, no! I'm blaming Lynette for that. That's her character getting justice for me not tuning into her live streams. I'm sorry, Lynette. I'll be better, I promise. I love you, Lynette. I'll try and be better about tuning into your live streams. I'm sorry. Life has been weird. One thing I will say for myself, even though I've had like a number of off days lately where just things have not been going the way that I want them to, I have managed to keep up with creating content on TikTok, and I'm really proud of myself for doing that. I haven't managed to film very many days, but when I do, I manage to film like between like 10 and 15 videos in a single day. So like I manage. I'm managing well. It's probably what tomorrow's gonna be. Tomorrow will probably be a filming day. Alright, where are we at? Only one more minute. Let's see if we can drive to the other end of the parking lot here and pick up some cool stuff in that minute. What else we got? What we got? Okay. Jump in here. Harvest the greenhouse. Ooh, there we go. Okay, okay. Yeah, let's grab one more adversary. We got this. Okay. Redemption. Chance at redemption. We'll do this one chain and then we'll be done for the night. We're gonna take out the Dark Witch this time. I can't believe I lost to the Dark Witch, just not paying attention. Honestly, I think that's the first time that's happened. Where I've been taken out by one of the lesser foes instead of the archfoe. The henchman. Or henchwoman in this case. Alright, fight on. Oh man, I'm so amused. This time, we're gonna win. I'm determined. Honestly, we just need to get some good crit hits in here, and then we'll be good to go. No crit hits so far, though. He's not good. At least we dodged her attack, though. That's very helpful. Only one of the two, though. There's a crit hit. Yeah, we're about even. I was gonna say, I need a dodge here. Very good, very good. I did collect all my rewards in the comp gift. It is done. The event is officially done. We did manage it. Thank you. Thank you for the reminder. If you were gone, Melissa, I got beaten by the Dark Witch. The last Narcissa chain that I tried, the Dark Witch beat my butt. I was not paying attention, and my health got too low, and she beat me. So, shout out Lynette, Wizard PhD. I'm sorry, I haven't been tuning into your live streams. I'll be better about it. I'm sorry. Your character has thoroughly whooped me, and I'll try and be a better human. Lynette was also super sweet. She and Jeff sent me, like, a Happy New Year thing, even though it was, like, late. They sent me, like, a nice little note saying Happy New Year, like, kill it, and I was like, hell yeah. It made me feel special, and I cried. It came to me on a day where I was, like, having a terrible day, so perfect timing. Isn't that the best? I feel like that's one of the best sensations, when you get something, like, randomly in the mail, or you get an email or a text from someone just telling you that you're awesome and that you're gonna kick some butt, and you needed that day, you know? Okay, okay. Aw, they had my liquid luck potion? Nice! That makes me feel so loved. I gave those out to all the ladies. All the single ladies. Just all the ladies. In general, all the ladies. Oop, that is not the potion I was gonna use. Yoink. Oopsie. Yeah, okay. Oh well. Didn't actually need the potion. Oops. Alright, Narcissa, though. Let's take it down. That's super nice that they mentioned my potion on their stream. I appreciate all the shout-outs. They're so generous doing that. Especially knowing just I haven't been very active. I have been almost completely absent on Twitter. And that's normally my point of contact with most of my Wizards Unite friends. So me being absent means I've been MIA, basically. Missing in action, my friends. I have been killing it over on TikTok, though. Like, that's where all my energy has been going. And it's kind of where my energy needs to go at the moment. I still don't have a job, so any money I'm able to make through my content creation or, you know, through my Etsy, that's where my energy needs to be. So, been concentrating on that and just trying to make sure that I'm still having fun, you know? And the Tolkien content is definitely where the fun is for me right now, so that's what I'm concentrating on. And I like it. I'm actually really enjoying it. Especially doing my Elvish lessons. Those are a really fun challenge. At some point, I'm going to have to compile all of them into an actual thing that I will put on my channel. Though, honestly, I'll probably re-record them. I'll probably re-record the entire Elvish language lessons that I've done so far. Because all the ones that I've posted on TikTok have music attached to them, and it's definitely not copyright-free music. TikTok gets away with it because it's only small clips, but me using it on YouTube would be a no-go. So I would either have to re-voice over my videos, which would be a project in and of itself, or I could just re-record. And I wouldn't be opposed to that. I'd want to do some nice editing, though. Like, get things looking nice and show charts and stuff when necessary. Teaching a language is kind of a big deal, you know? Alright. I'm gonna grab this leprechaun just because I can. He's here! I guess that must have been a St. Patrick's Day thing that they did. Increasing the spawns of the leprechaun. Alright, grabbing the bitter root. All the good stuff off the map here. Spell energy. Alright, I think that'll be it for tonight. So, been on for a little over 2 hours. Had some fun. Chilled out. Got the event done. Very productive. I appreciate this. Put in some more master notes here. Just while I'm thinking about it. Awesome. Okay, so I think that's going to be it for me for tonight. I'm going to go home, have some food, and probably pass the frick out. It's been a long day. Very long day with not enough sleep. So, yeah, I had fun. I hope you guys had fun. Definitely check out my TikTok if you have not been over there yet. It is at WizardWayChris, same as all my other handles. I even changed my YouTube channel to be WizardWayChris instead of just WizardWay. So everything is now the same. Everything is WizardWayChris. Just to keep it simple. So hopefully I will see you guys over on my TikTok. If you were curious about the Govee lights, I do have a video on my TikTok for those, and that has an affiliate code in there. So if you decide you want the lights, that helps me out. And it also gives you 10% off. So that's super nice. So yeah, I will see you guys over on my TikTok for more Tolkien content. I will be bringing some of that over to my YouTube channel soon. And hopefully, in the next couple weeks or so, I will have everything set up for my live streams, which means I will be over on Twitch and here on YouTube doing some live streams a bit more regularly. So, everybody please take care. Hopefully you got the event done. You got an hour and 45 minutes left, just in case. Just in case you're grinding to the end. But I will see you guys at least on Sunday to make sure that we do the brilliant event with the dialogue. There will be an all-in-one for that. Not sure if I'll hit Community Day or not, so we'll play that by ear, but I'll certainly be here on Sunday for the brilliant event. Everyone, please take care. I love you guys. Thanks for the support. I will see you on the next stream. Bye!